My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh, oh. Make me your radio, turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
Class heroes, baby.
जो तेरी खातिर तड़पे पहले से ही क्या उसे तड़पाना ओ जालिमा जो तेरे इश्क में बहका पहले से ही क्या उसे बहकाना ओ जालिमा आके मरहबा बातें मरहबा मैं सौ मर्तबा दीवाना हुआ
My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio, turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. So sing along to my stereo.
में तेरी नजदीकियों का इत्र तू खोल दे
मैं ही क्यों इश्क जाहिर करूं, तू भी कभी बोल दे तुझसे ही शुरू, तुझ पे ही खत्म, मेरे प्यार का फसाना हुआ।
शम्मा है तो याद रखना मैं भी हूँ परवाना ओ जालिमा
Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get any harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Casemiro. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lobs it in gently. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Done very well to intervene. De Gea sends that a long way. Bruno Fernandes. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. He's got options out wide. It's broken loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Anthony. Martial. And help's available out wide. Paris Saint-Germain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Neymar. Fabian Ruiz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rashford. Martial! Surely this time! Goal! Manchester United! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's got through. Asensio. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Anthony. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Asensio. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Bernat. And it's played forward. Rashford. Rashford moves it wide. He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Casemiro. That's more than... Mbappe! Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. And it's Rashford. Martial. Oh, here it is! Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimpembe gets it away. Asensio. Mbappe going like a man possessed. And the half-time whistle goes. What do we back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Back into the middle. Asensio. Now surely. Great hit! Mbappe. It's anyone's ball. Moved on forwards. mistake. But that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Martial. Martial guides it out wide. Skriniar, forwards it goes. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Sends it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Wan-Bissaka. Has he picked him out? That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Anthony.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
It's Martial! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Marco Verratti. Fabian Ruiz, forwards and with intent. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Rashford. Anthony. That's a promising ball. Now it's Martial. Martial. This could fall anywhere. Kimpembe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Martial. Well weighted. And the shot! Rashford. Now the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Three without reply. Great chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Anthony. Martial looks to get on the end of this. And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. And they win it back again. Bruno Fernandes. He's on Rashford! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Steered forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's in a really good position here now. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Incoming... Heads it! And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester United hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final.
Chance! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Stones. Kyle Walker. Kovacic. Ansu Fati. Rodri. Walker forwards and with intent. Steered wide. Rodri. Ake. It's a goal kick. De Bruyne does well there, alert. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Great hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ferran Torres. Oh, real danger. Lewandowski! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper...
Oh, shooting chance! Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Right through the middle. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ake. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's played forward. Ter Stegen can claim that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ferran Torres. Gundogan. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Lewandowski.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kovacic, looking for space out wide. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ake. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Decent hit! Move forward and quickly so. Foden sends it forward. And they win it back again. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kovacic gets it away. Marcos Alonso. Barcelona get it back. And can he finish it? Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ansu Fati. And it's been taken straight back. Cut out in the nick of time. Rodri shifted upfield.
Manchester City
Seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ferran Torres is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Ferran Torres with the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
De Jong. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kovacic gets it back. He's away!
Manchester City appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Ansu Fati. Ball through needs to be good here. Keeper's ball. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. How about a shot? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's going to be another one. Out of play for a goal kick. Kovacic sends it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cuts it out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
De Jong. Stones, forwards it goes. Ferran Torres. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Moved on forwards. Moved forward and quickly so. And he's straight offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Ake battles to win it back. Gundogan, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And that's it. Barcelona have the win they wanted, a home win that sets them nicely for an away leg whose test will be altogether sterner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Welcome to you as you join us for the second part of this semi-final, where the fortunes of the two sides are separated as we go into the game by quite a sizable margin, following an exciting but rather one-sided first leg encounter. There is a lack of hope and expectation inside the stadium from those who feel that this might be one step too far. But we, along with neutrals everywhere, hope it will remain a competitive and exciting tie. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So 90 minutes to try and overturn this deficit, but it is a telling deficit, and it seems improbable.
Yeah, their prospects aren't great, but if they are to go out, then it can be done in a certain way. I think they have to be true to themselves.
And there's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gets wrestled off the ball, and it's played forward. Asensio. Neymar. That's been drilled forward. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. found his man. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Big chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Wan-Bissaka really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Gea sends that a long way. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Anthony.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fabian Ruiz. Cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goes direct to the front line. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabian Ruiz, forwards it goes. Mbappe. Bernat.
Manchester United, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Asensio, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Neymar. Martial. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Verratti. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Has a goal! It's Martial! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Wan-Bissaka. In with a header! There it is!
Well, some of the supporters may not quite be back in their seats yet, but they've missed the moment in the match from a player it's very hard to subdue. A vital advantage from such a strong player.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Decent looking ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Skriniar. Fabian Ruiz. Asensio. Neymar. Can he put it away? Martial. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Maguire does well there, alert. Defending was strong and firm. Moved on forwards. He's had a hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Fabian Ruiz. Anthony. Now it's Martial. Martial. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fabian Ruiz. Neymar. Attempts to play it through. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho finds himself offside. Bernat. Done delicately. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wan-Bissaka. And he's there to make the challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro pumped into the area. In again. Gets up to head it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Martial. Martial! He should have put that one away. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Neymar shifted upfield. Sancho. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Anthony. Sancho. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sancho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Move forward and quickly so. Mbappe. Casemiro. Fabian Ruiz concedes a free kick for that. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Maguire. Back into the middle. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's come loose! Has a look and place it in. And that's been levered clear. Anthony, steered wide. Wan-Bissaka, now here's the delivery. Only partially clear. What a throw in. And that's aimed into the middle. Skriniar knocks it away. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on. Paris Saint-Germain are out. Paris Saint-Germain bow out. Outmanoeuvred in both legs, and on balance, the inferior side throughout. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, now is not the time for me to put the boot in and criticise.
कुछ और नहीं बाकी मुझमें तू जान मेरी तू दिल है सांसों के बिना तो जी लेंगे पर तेरे बिना मुश्किल है किस्मतें तेरी मेरी जुड़ी है मेरे हाथों में रब ने लिखी है
Well, a very warm welcome to you as you join us for the second part of this semi-final, where the fortunes of the two sides are separated as we go into the game by quite a sizable margin, following an exciting but rather one-sided first leg encounter. There is a lack of hope and expectation inside the stadium from those who feel that this might be one step too far. But we, along with neutrals everywhere, hope it will remain. Oh, shooting chance! Kessié, and he's away. He's had a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries a header! Kovac, oh, that, and a second time! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Belts one, and the follow-up, and it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Foden with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Cuts it out. Ansu Fati. Ferran Torres. Good ball. Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's been taken straight back. And they've been caught out here. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! That'll be a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ferran Torres moved forward and quickly so. De Bruyne. Rodri. Foden gets it back. And it's Kovacic. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Now the finish! Yes! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's come loose. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ferran Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played with finesse. Played towards the front men. Just brushed off the ball there. Ferran Torres. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And the semi-final reaches halfway. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Ferran Torres. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball. Plays it back. It's Gundogan! Oh, a very decent attempt. Barcelona. Lewandowski!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Steered wide. Ferran Torres, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Lewandowski is fouled. Araujo. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ferran Torres. It's Lewandowski! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Lewandowski brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nicely measured pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. And it's De Bruyne. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. That was just... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Kessié. Swung over into the middle. Kovacic, forwards it goes. Kessié. Christensen. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Levand shapes to shoot! Ake gets rid without sophistication. Now the ball in. Keeper's ball. Kessié. And here's... That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ederson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Kessié. Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Gets away from his opponent. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Ake attempts a... Great hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Right through the middle. Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Ake. Real chance! Marcos Alonso shifted upfield. Has he found his man? Ansu Fati. And he's in a really good position. Chance! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's it, they are out. Beaten in the first leg, beaten again in the second. There is little room for argument. They were second best. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that.
My heart's a stereo, it beats for you so